And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, Hield is out there with Maxey. Then there's Batum. Then it's Reed. And it's Harris in at power forward. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And he gets the bucket.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Here's Maxey. The pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Free throw good, Maxey. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age, and I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Maxey hits them both. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Batum. He's covered by Hachimura. Batum against Hachimura. Batum, good.
Far from just a perimeter shooter, I like seeing Batum go to work in the painted area.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's Russell with the three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Long and live. Batum gliding to the rim. A thing of beauty.
Now here's James. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Pass to Davis. Reed with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey. Major game.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Maxey against Russell. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here is Russell. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And James throws it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
76ers trailing. Maxey with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now, here is Russell. Davis kicks to Russell. The Lakers working the ball around now. No good from LeBron.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
On the wing, Hield. Shoots the 3. Rebound the Lakers. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No coverage that time.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Maxey passes to Reed. Back to Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 6.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in '01.
In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. The Lakers, number 1.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Davis kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So much confidence for a young player. Terrific move by Russell in traffic.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Reed against Davis. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Maxey's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here is Hachimura. 17 points in his last outing. And there's the pass to Davis. And it's blocked. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Hield. Outside for Batum. Russell against Maxey. Here's Hield. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Over Maxey. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The 9-foot shot. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. Left side, Davis. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Reed. Down low. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 3 assists tonight. Bounce pass, Russell. Hachimura against Batum. Hachimura kicks to James. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Oubre is checked in for Batum. And it's Lowry in for Buddy Hield. And then for Los Angeles, Prince comes in for LeBron. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. Now here is Harris. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. They get it back. Oubre passes to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bamba comes in for Reed, and Martin subbed in for Maxey. The Lakers also with a sub. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Tobias Harris. Here's Harris. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Shoots. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Davis with it. Picked up by Harris. It's stolen by Harris. Now here is Martin. And Lowry has it in the corner. Throws it up high and finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Reddish. Passes to Hachimura. Davis dishes to Dinwiddie. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the 76ers. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they have to be considered one of the teams to watch for here in the postseason. Not many teams have accomplished more this season.
Well, having shown flashes of brilliance several times during the regular season, they're in a very good spot in terms of the playoff picture.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Oubre. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Atlanta. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Harris. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the middle. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And that one falls for Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Harris. And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. That's tipped. Here now is Dinwiddie. Scoreless thus far. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. There's the pass to Oubre. Over Prince. Oubre can't get it to go. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Davis gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Lowry, coming off a solid outing against Miami. Now, here's Payne. Dinwiddie covering. 7-foot shot, and Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Christie's checked in for Anthony Davis. Well, who doesn't like fast break basketball? They're on the 2K Sports leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA with the teams who have scored the most points in transition this season. In third, the Lakers. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
And both squads extremely adept in transition. They like to get out and run, guys, and this is a battle of greyhounds.
The 76ers with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Prince. No good that time. Good work defensively by Martin. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Bamba inside. Covered by Hayes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here is Los Angeles now. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
First in field goal percentage, second in three-point field goal percentage. And they are ranked third overall in team offense, playing with tremendous confidence at that end.
And Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots from them. It's Prince on the wing, covered by Martin. The layup off target. The 76ers trailing. Payne looking around. Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reddish kicks to Prince. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. Now Lowry hasn't made one yet. To the inside. Martin inside. Working on Prince. Martin kicks to Payne. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Passes it to Bamba. Lowry against Christie. Lowry passes to Martin. In the corner, Bamba with it. Just 5 to shoot. Payne in the post. Dinwiddie covering. Payne can't hit. Here's Reddish. And he banks in the layup. Reddish has got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the 5.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Free throw good, James.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now, here's Maxey. Outside, Batum. Buries the long-range jumper. Batum's got 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Maxey against Russell. And he gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The 76ers trailed by 4. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. With the putback. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Batum with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. That one is off. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Good on the second free throw.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Russell against Maxey. Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. Davis with the bucket.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Heat. Inside, here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Lakers have possession after the Sixers pick up 2. James with it. He's got 8. Floats it up for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Pass to Harris. Russell against Maxey. Read the pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Out left to the wing. Russell finds James. James, what a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. James, that's a 2-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now here is Hachimura.
And for his size, Hachimura moves well. He can surprise the defender when he's on the go like that.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The 76ers trailed by 7. Outside, Batum. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Hield kicks to Harris. Back to Hield. Reed against Davis. Up top, Reed. Here's Maxey. Clock at 4. The shot off that time. Nice D from Russell. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside, James. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Timeout called the 76ers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. Winding things down this season, they're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Jumps up, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD showing you his energy at the defensive end, being the catalyst for a fast break chance.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Pass to Reed. Dishes it to Hield. They could use a bucket. He gets that one. Hield's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The control Hield has over his shot in all conditions and circumstances, pretty incredible.
Outside, Russell. The pass to James. Here's Reeves. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Some solid defense from Reed. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Clark Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch 4. Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
That one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here is Davis. Over Maxey. And again, no good by the Lakers. The 76ers trailed by 8. And now here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. In third, the Lakers.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Free throw good, Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey's so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Maxey hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Batum against Hachimura. Releases from 15, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Batum's got 6 in the quarter.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Batum feels very comfortable whenever he's rising up from there.
And here's James outside. They get it again. Second chance shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 20 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Maxey. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The drive. Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man. And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Now here's Hield. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Maxey against Russell. Passes it to Batum. From the arc. And James pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Reeves. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey looking it over. James against Harris. Over LeBron. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Maxey. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Oubre. He can't get it to go. Prince with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 8. James in the post. Lowry covering. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And Lowry has it in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James in the post. Read on him. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
Here's Lowry. Cans the 12-footer.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. The 76ers trail by 12. Heel dishes to Lowry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration from the Wily vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Free throw drops for Lowry.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Now here's James. He's got 18. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. LeBron passes to Reeves. The second chance effort.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 26.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Oubre. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. .156 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Bamba. 4 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Oubre.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
LeBron kicks to Davis. 1:36 left in the first half. Back to James. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league, and because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the jets on.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
The first one falls. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James. 1:27 left now here in the second. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Bamba. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Bamba's got his second bucket tonight. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Reeves. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Bamba. Now here is Martin. Guarded by Reddish. Martin with the bucket.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
The Lakers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Now here's James. He's got 20. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Lowry. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Christie comes in for LeBron. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Austin Reeves. The 76ers trailed by 6. Here's Lowry. Christie with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Dinwiddie's got 5 now. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 26 points, 4 block shots, and 2 steals. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. The 76ers trail by 9. They've got Batum. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Harris. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here is Harris. Good work there as it goes. Harris has got the first basket of the second half here for the 76ers.
Not shying away at all from some contact. Harris takes it to the rim with force.
Russell passes to Reeves. Over Reed. Reeves gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 9-point game. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
The Lakers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Back to Russell. On the wing, Davis fires from the corner. Offensive rebound. Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Maxey. 18 points for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. James against Harris. Second shot opportunity. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Reeves, covered by Hield. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And he stays with it.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
And the pass to Hield. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hield's got 10.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. In the third spot, Rui Hachimura.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And that one falls for Davis. And he makes both free throws. Here's Maxey. He's got 21. Passes it to Batum. Back to Maxey. Good for his ninth make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Hachimura finds Davis. Pass to LeBron. Rebound by the 76ers. Hield's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Reed dishes to Batum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Batum is accustomed to getting pushed around a bit, so he's a tough guy who can embrace the contact.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hachimura. Batum with the steal. On the wing, Hield. Now here is Harris. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. No good on the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Now the pass to Davis. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he really is the consummate playmaker. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball player. Now, here's Maxey. 23 points in the game. He kicks it to Harris. Good on the baseline, Jay. 7 points for Tobias Harris.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
James up top, guarded by Harris. And it's denied. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Russell. Three-pointer. The Lakers rebound. Hachimura. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Harris. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Reeves. He's got 7. Passes to Davis. Over Harris. And Davis gets it to go. 30 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Here's the 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, Davis. Reed covering. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Maxey passes to Reed. Back to Maxey. With a step back. And the jumper is good. Maxey's got 28.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Reeves, covered by Hield. Pass to Davis. Drops in the layup for two. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Pass to Harris. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Reeves. And that one, good. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. Lowry kicks to Payne. Back to Lowry. And he lobs it up toward the rim, taken away by Hayes. Prince outside, the high post shot, knocked away.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Bamba finds Lowry. The pass to Martin, and stolen by Prince. Dinwiddie right side. Bamba with the block. And here's Payne. He has yet to score. From 11 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. Lakers leading by 6. Passes it to Reddish. Great D that time from Oubre.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
To the wing on the left. Shoots it up. Bamba inside. Covered by Hayes. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. It's stolen by Reddish. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. Here's Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Now Payne. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Down low, trying to find Martin. He's got it now. 6 to shoot. Back to Payne. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Payne passes to Bamba. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up. Kept alive. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. That 3 off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Oubre finds Martin. Back to Oubre. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Taurean Prince. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And both free throws good for Oubre. Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie up top. Payne covering. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oubre, no one around him. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Prince, the pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Prince. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Martin.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count it, good. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game. Oubre up top. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Now here is Harris after LeBron James's miss. Over Davis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Maxey against Russell. Maxey passes to Reed. Over Russell. Reed misses. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play going to the line for 1.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the 76ers. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Free throw, no good for LeBron. The 76ers trail by 6. And it's Hield off the drive. LeBron with the block. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Here's Reeves, covered by Hield. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. James outside. Shoots over Batum. Davis inside. Reed on him. And that one's good by Davis.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Heald. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And it's in there.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Over Reed. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And the pass to Reed. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Maxey against Russell. Now the feed to James. Passes it to Reeves. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
They get it back. LeBron James charging through contact.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Harris. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Heald from outside. And Davis pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hachimura kicks to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey with it. Heald from outside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Davis. There's the pass to Hachimura. Over Batum. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play, Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
And he makes the first. Here is Russell. With the drive. Pass to Hachimura. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Reed.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 10. Pass to Reed. Now, here's Maxey. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Now here's Hield. Makes it off the glass.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Lakers leading by 10. The pass to Hachimura.
Like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
They grab their own miss. Harris dishes to Hield. He kicks it to Reed. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Reeves. Reed covering. Pass to Hachimura. Pass to James. Clock at 6. It's Russell with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to James. 12 points for D'Angelo Russell.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Now here's Hield. Out to Harris from downtown. Reeves with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Prince is checked in.
And delivering on his opportunities.
Maxey against Russell. Batum inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Davis against Reed. Russell left side. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Russell against Maxey. On the wing, Hield. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got 12 points here in the second half.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Russell passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here's Batum. Misses from short range.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
LeBron against Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And the first one drops.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
And James drills them both.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now, here is Reed. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Inside, here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Good on the shot.
Harris that time just outworking the contact.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is LeBron. .158 left here in the fourth quarter. That one, no good. Harris looking it over. Now the pass to Maxey. Over Russell, and it's sent back by Russell. To the inside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Maxey against Russell. Maxey, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got a hand on it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
And the basket by Harris.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Lakers leading by 12.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And, partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, is, you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Reed. Martin comes in for Tobias Harris. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Payne in for Maxey. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie comes in for LeBron. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. Now here's Lowry. Back to Martin. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebound the Lakers. Now, Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here's Batum. Back to Payne. Three-pointer. No good that time. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves while recovering. Reeves the pass to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark.
And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Now, here is James. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Harris. Maxey on the wing. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Right through the D for the layup.
You gotta love Harris's motor. He doesn't hold back when he goes to score.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the wing, right side. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons. I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Maxey against Russell. Now here's Maxey. Defense is right there. He's off on the layup. And here are the Lakers. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside heel. Pass to Batum. The three is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James with the ball. Hounded by Harris. And it's James with the jam.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Now here's Maxey. And the basket by Hield.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Reeves, guarded by Hield. Hachimura against Batum. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 6. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the 76ers call time here. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The 76ers, number 1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
That one misses. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. James with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Maxey. Still without a bucket. Inside. Harris down low. James is there. James with a steal. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got 7 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Reeves. The putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Maxey surveys. Can they get it? And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage. The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. Now Davis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 11.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Timeout called. The 76ers. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Tobias Harris. Now Maxey. There's the triple. The Sixers again can't hit.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's James. The quick look, no good that time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Down low. And it's Maxey missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Outside Davis. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 15-point game. Healed on the wing. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. Outside Davis. Here's Hachimura. Off target with a jump hook.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Maxey against Russell. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 5.
What determination from the wily guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Maxey against Russell. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Maxey against Russell. Harris outside. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Russell. Back to James. On the wing, Reeves fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, Maxey. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Pass to Hachimura. Goes up from the block. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Hield. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Martin comes in for Tobias Harris. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hield. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Reeves. Lowry against Russell. Lowry, the pass to Bamba. Here's Martin. The Sixers again can't hit. Davis against Bamba. Hachimura left side. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Oubre. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And he comes up with a bucket. Davis has got 17 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else, going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Oubre. In the game against Miami, very impressive. For 3, Maxey. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 11.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Davis, the pass to Russell. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Davis down low, covered by Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Reddish against Maxey. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Prince. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Lowry. He was another key contributor in that win against Miami. On the attack, Oubre. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Hachimura, and it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. Both free throws good from Davis. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Oubre. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Prince, the pass to Davis.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Lowry. No points yet. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Martin. 4-3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, the 76ers shooting only 36% so far in this game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves, LeBron James out there with Prince. Then there's Hayes, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Harris misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And there's James on the assist by Dinwiddie. James has got 6. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Here's Harris, following the score by the Lakers. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
The free throw drops for Harris.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Hits both from the stripe. Now, here is James. He had 25 points in the win against Atlanta.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Now here's Hayes. Basket. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining a greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Payne against Dinwiddie. Outside Payne. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Payne. No made baskets yet. Prince against Oubre. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dinwiddie. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Harris. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. That one goes in.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Prince against Harris. Prince, the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside Hield. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's not on the defense. Hield is just skilled at keeping his eyes on the basket.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Back to Hayes. Pass to Prince. Shoots over Oubre. Prince can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Now Payne. Oubre with it. And here is Bamba. Launches it. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Dinwiddie outside. Rebounded by Hield.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now here's Harris. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Dinwiddie with it. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. No good from 11 feet.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Payne. Now Harris. Back to Payne. Over Dinwiddie. Second chance effort. And it's Bamba with the bucket inside. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Harris against James. James with a steal. In transition, here they come. Dinwiddie left side. Basket's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Payne. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hield. The three. Sinks the tray.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Dinwiddie against Payne. Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Mama, the pass to Payne. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. James with the block. Here's Dinwiddie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Harris. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Lowry in for Payne. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. Reddish is checked in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Russell against Lowry. Now Russell. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by the Lakers. And he lobs it up.
A maestro running the 2-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin outside. Oh, that's offensive interference. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Christie's checked in for Dinwiddie. The Lakers dominating the game. Russell with the ball. Martin picks him up. Russell the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Lowry surveys the D. To the middle. Here's Reed. No good. Davis with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Russell. Here's Christie. On the take. Davis with it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 31.
They're really working the paint now.
Russell against Lowry. To the paint. Batum in the post. That one falls.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Outside Reddish. Back to Russell. Pass to Christie. To the inside. Here's Davis. No good. A bit long that time. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Batum in the post. Reddish covering. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
An open look for Russell. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Lowry. There's a minute 54 left to play in the half. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for LeBron James.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
And he makes a first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Now here's Hachimura. A 17-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Lowry against Russell. Pass to Reddish. Outside Davis. Now Hachimura. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently.
I think for Los Angeles, they've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And it's blocked by Davis. Outside Reddish. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Reed. Out to the wing. The floater. Lowry, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Nick Batum. Free throw good. Hachimura. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Charity stripe shot. And he hits the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lets a floater go. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 31 points, 2 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Maxey. Paul Reed is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Batum in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Batum outside. Pass to Hield. Clock at 6. Back to Batum. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Batum's got 5.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
And here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Shot's good by James.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Russell against Maxey. Pass to Harris. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
On the wing, Davis. Back to James. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And it's Hield missing.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
He misses the free throw.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. And here is Maxey. He's got 11. Pass to Harris. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Maxey against Russell. Maxey passes to Batum. Just 4 to shoot. James with a steal. And they're on the run for the finish. And it's James with the jam.
And just a sensational two-way threat. Once Bron gets the steal, like, he is immediately looking to attack.
Russell against Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. That free throw misses.